Students, here I am with a new video of CBSE IT. You can see 402 question paper. You know that CBSE has different codes for IT, that is information technology, for class 10th, one of 402, another one of 165. So today I am going to focus on 402. And what are the things I need to consider? What are the question I am going to discuss? So these are the questions for CBSE IT, and I have here discussed a few questions only, and afterwards I'm going to discuss few more. So what are the types of question you are going to have? Let me take a pointer first. Pointer option. So section A will be that is employability skill, and from employability skill you are going to get 10 marks question. Section B will be subject skill, and from subject skill you are going to get 40 marks question. Now I have discussed few question like explain 4 types of sentences in English. So you are very good in literature. I hope you know the answer of this. We have 4 types of English, 4 types of sentences are there in English languages. First one is declarative, and declarative means it declares something like if anything is a fact, means you can't change that one. That is the declarative. Like she is her mother. So see, that is a fact. You can't change that one. Interrogative. It asks some question. Like you are asking, do you have a pen? Do you want to go there? So that is interrogative. Now third one is imperative. Command, it tells us to do something, like I'm ordering something, like give me that cup of tea, like get out from my class. These are the order I'm going to give. These are the imperative sentence. Now exclamative, it expresses or give a surprise, like wow, you look beautiful, this place is so nice. So that is exclamation. Now explain 4 characteristics of entrepreneurship. What are the types of entrepreneurship are there? How many types of businesses are there? First one is small business. These businesses are hairdresser, grocery stores, consultant and carpenter. Means all the small soaps, all the small businesses a person is having, that is small business. Second one is scalable startup. Scalable startup means these businessmen start the business knowing that their vision can change the world. They use the rapid technological changes, like nowadays many youngsters are opening their startup agencies. Means they have some brilliant ideas, some technical ideas, and they are opening their own firm and they are hiring people to do their work. Next one is type of entrepreneurship, in that only third one is large company. These are the huge companies have defined life cycle, like some big schools, some big colleges, some big MNCs. The change in technological and customer preference are their criteria. Now write the steps to highlight text in OpenOffice Writer. So I hope you are familiar with OpenOffice package. I have told you, I have taken you to the practical classes. I have given the example of how to edit your document in OpenOffice Writer, how to make a spreadsheet in OpenOffice Calc, how to make a presentation that I will teach you later in OpenOffice Impress. So OpenOffice Writer, very simple. How to highlight a text. You just have to select the text. I have told you many times that whatever you are going to do, practicals, first of all you need to select the text. Hold down the control key and hold down the mouse to select the next text. 2 factors to affect self-confidence. Self-confidence is the key which can take you anywhere. If you have the self-confidence, despite of the fact you are dealing with in your life, personal life, professional life, you have so many problems, you're dealing with thousands of problems inside you, in your family, but you should have the self confidence to tackle those problems. There are many factors, 2 factors which can affect a self confidence. means a person is self confident but sudden he got some situation and then he got devastated, he or she got devastated. So there are many factors. First one is your thoughts and perception. Like, perception means a prejudice, what idea we decide priorly. We have some perception in our mind, like this specially occurs in our child in when we are teenagers, when we are in ninth and 10th. Then there is a hormonal change inside us, and that time we used to think that if anybody will get angry at us, that we used to think, used to set a perception that that person is not good. And some perception, some people have the strong perception, that strong that they are not able to, they don't want to change the perception until or unless the other person, if the other person try to do any changes, if the other person has changed his behavior, although that person will not think to change the perception, he will continuously think that he is the bad one, he will not change. How other person react to you? Some person, there are few people who got nervous when some person react to them, means when you'll do something, like you'll, for example, for girls, they wear something and some other girls comments that what kind of dress she is wearing, then that time she will be that much conscious that maybe I'm not looking good. Experience at home, like you have continuously some kind of experiences at your home which you are facing, like few situation which are continuously you are dealing with years. That is a thing which is there in the person of few children's, few person. Illness or disability or injury, some person are having some illness, means they are having, for example, in our society, if anybody is having any disability, that we should support them, but people are there who are making fun of them. Illness, disability, if some person is disabled, injury, if they have some injury, then it also shakes our confidence. Now age, with the growing of age, some person thinks that I'm not looking good, I'm not doing good, I will be not good in that work. Role and status in society, if a person is not good in the society, if the person if the society in which he or she is living continuously comments on the work what he or she is doing, or at her personal, her or his personal status, then these things, means these all things collectively plays important role in destroying anybody's self confidence. So the thing is, to build self confidence you have to fight with these things only. You need to be that much strong, that somebody's that much strong, and you should not set a perception that cannot change. Sometimes people are having an idea, or people are having some reaction sometimes in our home, when when our parents reacts upon something, then we used to think that they are so bad. But when we became parents, and that time we realized that we are loaded with so many works, and that time we used to react this in that particular way. That time only we can understand the situation of our parents on that time. So we need to change our perception, we need to change our reaction to the people. Whatever they will say, we need to be that much confident that we will we will not react. We can, there are two ways: either we can ignore the reaction, or we can react so politely that I don't care whatever you will do, I will do what I wish. Experience at home, whatever experience you are having, there are thousands of stories, motivational stories, that many people, Ambani, Dhirubhai Ambani, they have dealt with so many personal problems in their life, but they became so successful after that. So based on a single situation, we can't judge that we cannot become a self confidence person. And disability, there are many people There is an IS officer lady who is disabled. So there are things we need to fight upon. Role and status in the society. We should not be have the fear that this is the status of mine, so I will not be able to do this. So these are the things we should take in consideration to be a person with good self confidence. Four factors causing ecological changes. These are the part of EVS or science also. Deforestation. Deforestation is a major issue these days because people are cutting the forest, and they are for the plot only. They are taking the plot, they are making flats and different kind of malls and all, and because of that we are getting lots of pollutions and all. Faulty utilization of water. Many places you have seen that they used to waste the water. Some are washing the car with lots of water, some are washing the gardens or homes. So environmental changes, some environmental changes means these days greenhouse effects are there. So environmental changes, certain we used to feel like it's too hot, and certain we used to feel like it's too cold. So that are the environmental changes. Problem from faulty mining changes. Sometimes mining, we know that in our country mining is a major thing of our economy. So mining means some coal mining is there, where people are taking those things illegally. So faulty mining changes. So these are few questions. I think I have told many things which are means out of the course also, but these things are genuine things you should know, and you need to consider that in 402 you're going to get two set of questions, section A, section B, for employability skill and subject skill. From employability skill you are going to get 10 marks question, from subject skill you are going to get 40 marks question, and the question will be different kind of fill-ups, MCQs, short answer, long answer, short notes, like this. And you will get lots of option like choose any three, choose any two, choose any one. So these kind of question will be there in IT. So I hope you'll understand. Thank you very much. Please go through my channel, like and subscribe. Thank you very much.